We are here, V. Charmaine Roll here again in Mason's edition, and this is one of our unsung heroes. Give us your name, sir.
I'm Jason Coakley from the Saxons.
Jason. Now listen here. When I ask you all your name, you gotta tell me this alias, because you know plenty people just don't know you was Jason.
Yeah.
Coakley. What's your alias?
Just call me Bella though.
Bella.
Or some people call me Saxons.
What? Sound like you was one of them said who been in Mason's edition and come out of the ground, eh?
Yeah.
How long you been rushing for the Saxons?
I was here for my baby all my life.
Throw some numbers at me, brother.
19 years.
19 years.
Yeah, 19
And
years.
so did you do junior Junkanoo or any one of those things?
I did junior Junkanoo with D.W. Davis, and that was it.
I was it, and from that you came straight to the Saxons.
Yeah, from that straight to the Saxons.
Now, in an earlier interview, I was talking to a guy from the Saxons. And I say, one thing with the Saxons, you better don't stop in the front of them because they can rush on you, over you, round you, and they can just mash you to pieces. So where does the Saxons get that endurance from?
From the soul. Like, that's the Saxons. We run over you. We find energy wherever we could find it.
When it's needed.
Yeah, when it's needed.
Okay, now, are you one of the frontline bellas that care what those huge costumes, or are you on the second line?
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy in the line.
That's what they call it?
Yeah, big boy.
A big boy in the line. And so, this year, you know I come in looking for you, right?
Yeah, I guess
Don't
so.
have too much makeup on so I can't recognize you now.
You can be plenty makeup. It's a Willy Wonka.
This is a Willy Wonka. So, let me ask you another question. Junkanoo, the direction is leading in today. How do you feel about that?
It's like I really feel like the judging system is a little off sometimes. I don't know if we be getting raw, but I know we put our all out there, and then at the end of the day, we always have the judging system retwist and rewind some different way.
Well, I always say thank you that we only try do it for the fun, and like all of us who love it so much, just try do it to make this thing move forward. But like you say, with the judging system, you know, we can't have foreign people come to judge what we love. How you feel about that?
Yeah, like some Bahamians always say let foreigners do it because they don't really trust Bahamians doing it because Bahamians related to different groups.
Well,
like
let me show you one little swing at that. I used to always talk about this a lot. You know, if a tourist come here, right, and we put a tourist to judge the parade, and you know when that drum kick off and you know how you feel that in your belly and your chest is started. You think the tourists can feel that?
I guess we have a job to do. We can feel that.
No. Let me tell you what the tourists feel. They just feel their belly rumbling.
Yeah, you can feel
because if that ain't from their soul and their ancestors, they don't know what a real Bahamian knows what it is to feel that beat. And you know, it's like a spirit comes over you in that time when you on Bay Street. How you feel about that?
Yeah, it's a spirit though.
It is a spirit.
Yeah, it's a spirit.
So folks, here we have it first. Douglas, one of our unsung heroes, the persons behind the scene that make this thing happen that we see on Bay Street.